All right, here we go. So, my book is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, right here. And, read from page something like 30 or something to page 90. And I've been liking the book so far, and, my whole family's obsessed with it, and I'm glad I'm finally reading it because they've been bugging me about it. But something that I was looking at earlier that I really was kind of looking at in this book is how much of a loser Uncle Vernon is because he's so rude to Harry, even though Harry has gone through so much, and he still just gives him so much crap about this and that and these small little things, just even asking a question. And so at the part I'm at right now, Harry is going through to the train station, and the Uncle Vernon drops him off at the train station, and he asks him about his train number, and he says 9 3/4, which obviously doesn't exist, and he sits there and you would just expect for him to help him, but what he does is he chuckles and he drives off, and Harry's left here with nothing to do, no way to get around. He's an 11-year-old kid, and yeah, so that's what I think of Uncle Vernon. And then Hagrid, who has been introduced a couple times, is probably my favorite character so far. He's a real father figure for Harry so far. He's brought him to the bank and got him all his money, and it was crazy for Harry to see all that money there because he's grown up with nothing, and he went and got all of his stuff, and with all that money, I would assume that he was getting probably not the best of the best, but not trash like or hand me downs like he's been having, like his hand me downs from Dudley. And yeah, so another part that I really liked was with Hagrid. He's he's just straight to the point. Tells people exactly what he thinks of them. And one thing he did that I liked was he just kind of straight away started yelling at Harry's aunt and uncle for not telling him about his childhood and his past in Hogwarts and all these interesting and crazy things. And he just wants Harry to be the best he can be. And Vernon and Uncle Vernon and Aunt Petunia, they're just sitting there and they're just like, we wanted to beat it out of him. Like, they didn't accept who Harry was. And yeah, so that's what I've been thinking so far. And yeah, so Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the first book. And there's my assignment.